son Travis is accused of killing her, and today a judge ruled on whether he is actually competent enough to stand trial.
In 2017, two men saw the world as we know it collapsing and formed a partnership that took the internet by storm. They continue that fight today against the masses and elites that brainwash us every day by not taking any of it seriously.
He's lisping! He's Pakistani!
You're right, her husband wasn't fucking her because he was on some chatterbait site with fucking balloon tits. Yep. So she took it out on fucking Rover.
And what happened was she saw him online one day chatting with somebody doing puppy play.
Oh,
she's like, that's it.
No, you're
Those
right.
dogs are gonna pay.
Absolutely. That's why she wants to criminalize all furry cons, which is the only thing I agree with.
And I'm sorry, you're asking for privacy. I'm the one who went to bed, woke up today, and you and your husband, Ball Gag McGee's fucking pictures are all over splattered in front of my timeline.
And some Mexican women hit the wall when a coyote shoves them into one.
Is it because they drew a tunnel? Oh, a different type of coyote. Sorry. I was thinking of the Looney Tunes.
What do you think that coyote was trying to do to that sexy roadrunner?
Oh, God, it makes sense.
Trying to sell his body.
Sexy roadrunner.
Yes.
They don't roadrunners. There's not much meat on the bones.
Stupid sexy roadrunner. There's some asshole in CNN in the back goes, you know, I have an idea. Joe Rogan is kicking our ass. Theo Von's destroying us. All these podcasters are fucking killing us.
You know what I figured out? Everyone loves Joe Rogan. You know why?
Why is that?
Because he does his show from his office. What?
Mersh.
And I still mean this to this day. I want to be able to get GHB. It was a wonder drug. And then a couple of fucking gay people had to rape people, and then all of a sudden, whoa, we can't have that at GNC anymore.
Royce.
I was a bully in high school, so this job was really easy for me to transition into. Just because Iranian women can't have OnlyFans doesn't mean that I want to pay for interceptor missiles. Like, you know, those things should never be connected.
Saving civilization one dick joke and Simpsons reference at a time. Here they are, Mersh and Royce.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's Monday afternoon, and boys, we're here, and just pumped. Pumped. Why is it still hot out?
Well, we're doing better than Bobert's, kid.
I'm not
better than Bobert's
diddling
kid.
any kids. Wow, I'm really.
What was that? That happened right
setting
before
the
the
world
show.
on fire.
That happened right before the show. Virgie, what's going on
Is
with
that
Bobert's
the bar
kid?
now?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'll figure it
Okay,
out for
Virgie, get ready to be shocked when you Google it.
Is this the bar now?
Yeah. Honestly?
Hey, at least you're not getting charged for banging kids. Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at things.
Yeah. Did you see the new hat?
I did see the new hat.
Did you see? Fuck yeah. Let's go.
I want to. I got my
Your grease. Your greaser.
No, it's not even greasy. It's very, but it's just
Yeah.
I don't know. That's on my hand.
Like Lauren Boebert?
Yeah.
Yeah, and her.
Wait, so do you mean to tell me that someone with a hypersexual mother is doing gross, like, sex things?
I know.
It's Pessy. It shocked me when I heard it too.
Hold on, let me just... What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I still want to bang his mom though, dude.
Well, and yeah, it's like just like you want to bag Casey Anthony. That
Yeah,
doesn't stop
her
you.
son will
She
watch.
got a fucking dunk.
Bro, don't drunk. Like
Yeah.
Casey Anthony thick though. She
Yeah,
thick
that
though.
ass is kind of what does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, hold on. What did Lauren Boebert's kid get accused of?
Lauren Boebert's son, Tyler Boebert, who's 21, was arrested in Garfield County, Colorado on Sunday, August 9, 2026. He's facing 5 felony charges, 3 for sexual exploitation of a child, including enticing or inducing, possession with intent to deal or distribute, and 1 involving videotaped material. There are also 2 counts of contributing to the delinquency of a minor. The alleged incident dates back to early 2024, when he was 18. He was released on a $10,000 bond that same day, and his next court appearance is August 19th.
So he was 18. How old was the other person? They didn't mention that. How old was the victim?
The exact age of the victim in the sexual exploitation case isn't public. Court records only list the offense date as January 1st, 2024, and the charges involve a minor. The affidavit is sealed.
Dang.
Ask him if it's an under 16.
Oh, okay.
Because that's a different
Is it
charge.
under 16?
I don't have that information. The court documents are sealed, so the exact age isn't public.
You know what? Just to punish you, I want you to talk like the cast from the movie Cool Runnings for the rest of the show. Thank you.
All right. I hear you, Mon. You want the Cool Runnings treatment. So that's what you get. Jono, Sanka say, feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time. But I ain't no Sanka. I still got the fire in me belly. What you want talk about now?
Mm-hmm.
When it's like, if it was like 14, 15, 16, they'd say minor. They're saying child.
Child. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but then again, it's also the media, so they pick and choose when they want to use the fucking sharp-sounding words, and then they pick and choose. Like, the media picks and chooses when somebody's white at this point, whenever something happens. So I'm just going to wait and see.
That's true.
Because it's Lauren Boebert, and they hate Lauren Boebert, so it could be some fucking 17-year-old girl, and the media would be like, she was a child, you sick fuck, you know? And it's going to be like, come on.
All right, got it.
I'm going to laugh if it really turns out being like a 20-year-old with like a 17-year-old.
Oh, something silly.
So stupid.
Play. There it is.
U.S. Congresswoman Lauren Boebert's eldest son, Tyler Boebert.
Good. I would have just asked Grok. I would have just asked Grok.
20 has been an incident when Boebert's young grandson left the family home unsupervised.
Oh, hold on. Hold the fort.
Son. The charge, filed on July 11th by Windsor Police, involves criminal negligence without injury or death, according to official documents. The incident reportedly occurred when Boebert's young grandson left the family home unsupervised.
Boebert's grandson? She's a grandma?
All right, she's a gilf.
Representative Boebert described the episode as a miscommunication regarding supervision and characterized it as a one-time incident. She emphasized that no harm came to the child and noted that the family has since cooperated with Child Protective Services to review safety procedures. Boebert stated, Tyler has been doing a great job.
Yeah, but this has nothing to do with the other thing. This is something else. This is something they left the kid out of. They left the gate open and a kid got out. Well, good news is though, Iran came out and they said that they said that their plan for this war is to just wait Trump's presidency out.
I heard this.
Did you see that?
I heard
They're
that.
just like, we'll just wait.
Let's go.
Yep.
Iran continues to insist
Iran's
that
like, we've been here for like 1,000 years, so like, we'll wait.
Part in talks with the U.S. and will not reopen the Strait of Hormuz until certain demands are met. This comes as Israel now says it will no longer agree to the terms of
you look like a girl like you know when she's so much prettier when you first start dating.
Yeah.
You really were convinced that you nailed it. And now I'm getting the oh, I'm just not going to do makeup. I'm going to wear my glasses every day. I'm tired from work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It goes from wearing booty shorts to Cookie Monster sweatpants, and then you're
Pink
like
by Victoria's Secret sweatpants, fucking smoking weed, leaving dishes in the sink.
Oh,
Can we
God.
do a little better, please?
what do you mean dishes? You mean fucking styrofoam containers from DoorDash dishes?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Dishes in the sink, and you have a dishwasher, and you have the Cascade things.
Yeah.
You just go, hey, I don't know. I was out all day. I thought I'd come home. I thought you would put the thing in the machine that does it.
Guess not.
But look, doesn't you have that like where like damn, like just I don't know. I was just tired from work. I just thought I didn't want to wear my I didn't want to wear my contacts, and like, can we just go to dinner like this? You know, like, I guess, man.
Fine.
Fuck.
U.S.-backed Gaza peace plan. Tareen Small has the latest.
On Sunday, tensions remained high in the Middle East as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu rejected a U.S.-backed Gaza peace plan and vowed there would be...
remember Trump had that 15-point Gaza peace plan, and then how he said, nope.
No military withdrawal until Hamas is genuinely disarmed. This comes a day after Iran struck a vessel owned by the Abu Dhabi National Oil Company in the Strait of Hormuz, and the Iranian regime issued a series of demands it expects the U.S. to meet before the Strait of Hormuz is reopened. The demands call for the U.S. to end its blockade, withdraw all military from the region, lift sanctions, and compensate Iran for war damages. Over the weekend, Iranian state TV released images it says show Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Mojtaba, comment.
You know what's going to happen? We are going to get...
No, I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'll tell you what's going to happen right now. We're going to fuck these dudes up. Do you know how many interceptors we have, sir? Woo!
You have no idea.
Because not
you
many.
have no idea.
Not even enough to finish Trump's term, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least our military's filled with a bunch of qualified individuals.
Well,
that's for sure.
no.
There's a bunch of sure, for real, yeah.
At least we have a brilliant military strategist at the
Oh
helm.
yeah, no, absolutely. Hey, at least it's not some fucking drunk weirdo who can't do normal pull-ups. That's definitely not who it is. That's definitely. You want to know why?
It
Let's
sure
go.
has. It sure has.
Yeah, let's go. We're back. You know what I'm hearing, Mersh? Forget boots in their ass. Boots on the ground coming soon.
It's like my country's under attack, but by men with curly hair coming out of their hats.
Netanyahu says, come over and we see it. Hell yeah, dude. We famously won this war.
And then as soon as we finish in Iraq, the housing market collapses. Just can't win.
God, this is disgusting.
It's unclear when the footage was taken, and CBS News cannot independently.
You know, this is one of those situations where that Mike Birbiglia joke always comes to my mind. A little rework of it, but what we should have done was nothing. Because literally all we had to do was nothing.
What we should always do is nothing, and we just keep doing something.
Independently verify its validity. If the video is recent, it marks the first time Iran's supreme leader has been seen since the war began. Meanwhile, members of Congress continue to express concerns over the ongoing war and its focus.
I thought it wasn't a war, though. I thought it was like an operation. It was an exercise.
I think the official White House term was a hullabaloo.
Yeah.
A little bit of hullabaloo.
Needs to come out and speak forcefully on what the path forward is.
A little dust up in the Middle East.
And at some point, it may be that path forward works or not. But at least there needs to be that dialogue with the American people.
On Sunday, President Trump compared war with Iran to a chess game,
noting he only plays checkers.
Yeah. This is barely a Connect 4 game.
40 chess, man! 40 chess, dude!
Now to the latest in the war.
Battle Chess 64.
Yeah.
Now to the latest in the war with Iran. Iran is refusing to reopen the Strait of Hormuz until the U.S. meets its new demands.
As NBC we already played this. This is basically the same story. I don't need to hear the same story twice. Enough. Kind of feels like I'm hearing the same story every day, if I'm being honest with you. Every single day. At least there's going to be a shakeup in Congress.
The Republican primary for South Carolina's open U.S. Senate seat is just days away. Today, we heard from 2 of the 10 Republicans vying for the seat, Senator Darlene Graham and Congressman Russell Fry.
Darlene Graham.
CNC Charlotte's Alexandra Rios-Malvia found voters are divided over...
related to, of course, the famous Rocky Maivia.
Yes.
Rock the Maivia family.
Whether Graham is the right person for the job.
I'm standing outside of Holiday Inn.
Whoa, what is this?
Thick? What's up, girl?
Polling place here in York County where voters...
You know what's sad? If you were walking up and just saw from the
wouldn't
side.
tell.
No, right. This is one of those, because if you're from the side, you're like, okay.
She's like, good day.
What's up? Oh, no.
preparing to make a decision that came together in a matter of weeks. A special Republican primary is on Tuesday, and one of the biggest questions is whether Darlene Graham should be elected to serve a full Senate term based on her qualities and record, or if someone else should take the seat. For some,
Graham's gonna get it. I mean, there's literally not even a point of this anymore.
No.
Boomers are destroying the planet. Are destroying. Listen to me.
They're still doing it though. They're hanging in there.
They just can't. You guys can't fucking help it. You cannot fucking help yourselves. You know, I was telling this to Mersh, but, you know, by the way, if you guys haven't seen it, because this is our first free episode since the one we did, the surprise one, by the way, everyone was like, no one fucking, was going to be on. No, until they happen.
Yeah, don't announce things. They always get ruined.
Until they happen. So shout out to Owen. That was really fun. We had a lot of great feedback from that show and that episode. But when I actually went to Top's event on Saturday, and at the end of it, I was telling Mersh this off the air, but at the end of it, Owen did a segment with some woman who used to be on Ancient Aliens, and they were talking about, you know, did they eat Charlie Kirk, right? One of the cops there apparently got really fucking mad because you have to have a cop there to serve alcohol apparently in that town. That's how they are. And the show was supposed to go till 8, but they kicked everyone off the stage. And I was doing the last panel with them at like 7:20. Come to find out, do you know what road this community center they did the event was? Do you know what road it was, Virgie?
Huh.
They renamed the road recently the Charlie Kirk Memorial Highway.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
road. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So maybe wrong crowd was. I'm just.
That's amazing.
South Carolina voters, Darling Graham.
Charlie Kirk is going to be white people's Martin Luther King Drive.
Okay, but Royce, have you ever had?
Yeah, except the neighborhoods are nice.
Have you ever had glazed Kirk belly? It's fucking good.
No, I had. Come on, dude. I listened to how they probably drank his blood.
A question mark.
I don't know anything about her. She's never.
Sir,
been
is this a costume? What is this town?
Excuse me, local barbecue shop owner.
Yes,
obviously.
I'm to take you people seriously?
Yeah. Oh, come on. You don't like Amish Roadkill Jr.?
For real.
Type of politician, which I guess that could kind of be an advantage.
Graham was thrust into the Senate after the death of her brother, longtime Senator Lindsey Graham. She was appointed.
Yeah, because that's how politics should work in a constitutional republic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sounds more like a monarchy to me.
Remainder of his term, and now she wants to keep the seat for a full term. But some voters we talked to question whether that experience is enough.
I don't think she has any experience in politics, but also at the same time, you never know how much conversation you have with when you have access to somebody like her brother. There's no telling how much she picked his brain.
And then
didn't talk about politics. She was the only person he would confine his sexual escapades to. I know, like, you know, gay dudes that are like really close with their sisters. I know that's how they are.
And there's the endorsement that could be just as important as the family name. Some people say the support she's getting from President Donald Trump,
who, by the way, has the lowest approval rating of any president going into midterms.
Yeah, even lower than Biden.
Yeah.
Matters.
You know, Lindsey Graham obviously showed his solidarity and his loyalty with Trump over the years, even though they didn't always agree. So I can see why why he would want to promote her and just have that continuity. I think probably both, because she'll likely vote the way.
Then why aren't you on camera?
Lindsey Graham would vote, but also Trump is somebody that, you know, loyalty means a lot to him. So I think he feels he's being loyal to Graham in this respect.
But not everyone sees Trump's backing as
Loyalty means everything to Trump in one fucking direction.
Yes.
Because he's never been fucking loyal to anybody fucking that has kissed his ass. He's
Never
burned
once.
Fucking everyone.
People have gone to fucking jail for him, and then he burned them. So yeah, no, there's Trump doesn't want loyalty. He just wants to be worshipped.
He wants capitulation. Is
God
what he wants.
damn, dude, we're so fucking cooked, dude. We're so fucking cooked, dude.
Nah, we're doing great. I think everybody's got a real negative.
Nah, really? Our fucking hope is a new wig party we're putting together. Come on, guys.
Everybody's got a real.
Grow up.
You've all got a real negative attitude.
Because Merce, a lot of people have negative bank accounts.
Why don't you put your happy hat on?
Are you seriously? Publix looks like a dust bowl now. Are you fucking... Dude, I went to Publix. The meat section in Publix is nothing. There's nothing. Like, it's all, like, maybe 2 T-bones if you're lucky. It's just like, eat dog food, assholes, I guess.
Have you tried going to Aldi?
Ew. Ew. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get out of here.
Do you have? What's the closest Whole Foods to you, Royce?
It's pretty far. We don't have a Whole Foods near me.
Beautiful steaks there at reasonable price.
I mean, you can order from it, can't you? Because isn't it Amazon?
I could go Fresh Market. Fresh Market's good.
Ooh, that's good too.
It's expensive, but it's good.
Trump's endorsement is toxic, and I think that at this point, anyone
Trump's
that
endorsement is toxic. You can still never get these people to be grateful.
His endorsement, honestly, that indicates to me toxicity as well.
Today, during a conference call with reporters, she highlighted healthcare costs, affordability, Medicaid fraud, and national security as causes she'll champion in Washington. One of her Republican opponents, Congressman Russell Fry, is accusing Graham of changing her positions depending on the audience and points to issues including data center.
Yeah, you all do that.
She's just like Lindsey Graham. I'm sorry, you just described her brother.
You just all do that.
And abortion.
The special primary is on Tuesday, and if no candidate wins the majority, the top 2 candidates will face a runoff.
And the loser has to go home with you.
Ew. As I call it, it's the Aldi of reporters?
Yes.
No, thank you. Guys, today's Normie Monday, like we said. We're only on YouTube, so if you're watching this right now, if you're new over here, subscribe.
Like, and please subscribe.
And hit the notification bell.
And you can share, too.
Yeah, share it. If you're watching it later, hype it. Thank you.
Citizens across the country are
Or what?
slamming these devices. They're called flock cameras, and they are considered one of law enforcement's most effective tools to fight crime. Like
really, I thought that would have been like, I don't know, detectives and police officers.
Cameras at every street corner.
Okay.
Plates recently. Now, concerns over misuse are leading to officers being kicked off the job, raising questions about who has access to all of this data.
It's not concerns about misuse. It's active fucking misuse.
In Minnesota, residents are taking matters into their own hands to get rid of these devices. Police say 8 of the cameras around the city have been sawed off and even stolen. And in Michigan, Democratic lawmakers are calling on the Michigan Department of Transportation to end all contracts that allow federal access to install surveillance technology on state property.
Bro, this is one of those. This flock camera thing is one of those where Republicans and Democrats are, for the most part, are like, fuck this, we're not doing this, except for like boomers. Again, boomers are like, I don't know, they broke into my car last night, so I think we have to surveil everyone's assholes.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, great.
And that includes flock cameras. So the company 404 Media says cities are ditching
Media not found. I don't get it.
I was going to say, how'd you get there? How did you find them?
Yeah.
flock, and they're replacing it with Axon license plate readers. So Joseph...
they're getting rid of flock and just using Axon license plate readers, which are flock.
Cox is the co-founder of 404 Media. He joins us now with
I wasn't even mad when cops had those things on their cars, per se.
Yeah.
But, like, you're just going to put them everywhere now? Like, I get the cop car thing because, like, I don't know. I just feel like we already know that if you have the bad luck of running into a cop car, it's like we're all on the radar right now. So it's like, fuck it. They're going to run your plate. But now they're everywhere. Now they're reading your plate every stop sign you go to. It's pretty fucking nuts. I thought it was supposed to be luck of the draw with cops where you're like, oh, fuck, cop, chill.
No, now the house is rigged now, man. You're fucked.
Tell us about these license plate readers.
So flock license plate readers, they are usually on a stationary pole, and they constantly record
like your mother. Hey,
plate,
got him.
Color,
got him.
Nailed him.
Model.
You don't recover from that. Not a burn like that.
And that's how Mersh got fired from the news.
Yep. And we got a strike. Thanks, Mersh. Appreciate it.
Vehicle that drives past them. Now, this is not vehicles that are suspected of being linked to a crime. It is literally...
We know how they work, bud.
License plate,
I don't need this long form thing. I got a better one here.
Yeah, can we get this, like, way less British?
Now to our big story at 10, a Cudahy gun range taking a stand against flock cameras. Police departments use flock cameras to track cars and read license plates, but some believe the technology can be an invasion of privacy. Eagle Sports...
Because it is. That's why they believe it.
Yeah, it is.
recently decided to remove all of the flock cameras on its property after a viral video sparked outrage. 12 News' TJ Dysart.
You know, they hear Tucker Segment talking about the Orwell book for 1984, right? And it's like, if you remember that, like the only time that they could ever like speak openly was out in in a field.
Yeah,
you can't even do that because they have flock cameras in fields.
It's worse than Orwell.
It's worse.
Spoke to the general manager about why.
So I decided to go to the gun range today.
It's a video that's been viewed tens of thousands of times.
And tell me why there are flock cameras pointing into the entrance of the park.
By the way, not to the highway.
A video posted on Twitter pointing out multiple flock cameras scattered across the Eagle Sports Range parking lot in Cudahy. The cameras used to track license plates on cars.
So now we're tracking everybody and guns and what kind of guns it is.
Wow,
Great.
so then you have a firearm registry. That sounds fun. This is cool.
Not the street, into the entrance so they can read every license plate that comes in here.
We are not upset with her in any way for making that video.
Saad Jaber is general manager at the range. Once he saw the now viral video,
we took the initiative to take it down.
He says,
"Oh, it was your
cameras.
You voluntarily put those into the flock system?"
Long before this week, the range had already tried getting rid of the cameras. They went up in 2023, the range purchasing flock cameras after a string of break-ins at other Milwaukee area gun ranges. But in February of this year, they asked Flock to remove the cameras over privacy concerns.
They responded back saying that we have a contract, which I had no idea that we were even locked into a contract.
6 months later,
the heck with this contract, we'll deal with that later on.
The cameras are no longer mounted in the parking lot. Instead,
but it's like still on.
They're sitting in a back room alongside extra ammunition.
Maybe we'll shoot them. We own our own privacy, but when that privacy gets infringed, then what are we doing?
Is this a gay gun club for Chicanos? I'm sorry.
Yes,
this is a very specific gun club.
Very
What is
niche.
this?
And what kind of nation are we going to become?
Now, although the flock cameras have since been removed from the property, we are told that closed-circuit cameras still remain both inside the business and outside in the
No
parking.
one's against a business having closed circuit cameras. You want to know why? Closed circuit.
Yeah,
Which
nobody's saying,
gas
nobody's
stations
saying you
have
can't keep an eye on your business.
Gas stations can have cameras, guys. I love there's still closed circuit cameras that aren't going into a federal database, fuckhead. To get those videos, they need a warrant.
Also, somebody in the chat was saying, well, you know, they've had the Ring security cameras forever now, so who cares? Yeah, the difference is with a lot of those private ones that you own, you can opt out of shit.
Yeah, you can.
And if the cops come by and go, we want your cameras, I can tell them to eat shit and go get a warrant.
Yeah.
If I want, I probably wouldn't. If if a violent crime happened outside my house, I'd probably be like, sure, I'd be more than happy to
They
help.
murder your neighbor, and the cop comes and goes, eat shit,
Eat
pig.
shit, pig.
Eat shit,
No,
pig.
fucking, nah,
man.
get a warrant. Sir.
Sir, your 95-year-old elderly neighbor was murdered.
They abducted a 10-year-old girl in the middle of the night.
Eat shit, copper.
Look, bro, I get it.
I get it.
And I'd love to help you.
Uh-huh.
But the Constitution is the Constitution.
lot. Those cameras only accessible.
Oh, good child reporter.
And then when the guy finally, when the fucking guy literally crosses state lines and gets away kidnapping this kid, and it's my fault that I delayed the case.
Yeah, it's
and I'm
you.
like,
You're the one.
Hey, pal, don't blame me. Why don't you blame Thomas Jefferson?
Yeah, seriously.
Blame the founding fathers.
Because you had a clear picture of the license plate and face on your ring camera.
Get a warrant. Get a warrant. I can't help you.
Pig. Fucking pig.
And they're like, he's going to rape and abduct and murder this child. I'm like, you're probably just going after some weed dealer or something, man. I'm not falling for your tricks.
Sorry, dude. Honestly, I don't believe you should have license plates.
My neighbor is sobbing because it's their daughter. I'm like, I'm not falling for this. I'm not going to be a patsy.
And then this neighbor starts crying, Patty's her name.
And you guys are really all going to have to get out from in front of my fucking house. All right, my DoorDash is almost here.
Yeah, seriously. I don't want my respectable DoorDash driver to think I'm some sort of hardened criminal.
Yeah, he's illegal. He's not going to come here if I'm surrounded by cops.
Yeah, seriously.
Beat it.
Get off my property.
by staff. Reporting
You just keep pointing at a no soliciting sign to the cop. It says no soliciting.
Hey, asshole, how do you look like the entire cast of Party of Five?
Oh, fuck. He kind of does. I was going to say Drake and Josh.
Cudahy, TJ Dysart, WISN.
Looks like handsome David Hogg. Like
TJ Dysart.
David Hogg if he got on test.
Yeah.
12 News has reached out to Flock for a response, but we have not heard back tonight.
You're not gonna. They're getting
not with that attitude.
They're getting a lot of requests. They're getting many requests, and it's they got a real problem on their hands.
The battle over Flock traffic cameras moving from community meetings.
The majority of people do not want to be filmed.
Please. That's a boomer saying it now. You're getting boomers.
Do the right thing. To the streets themselves. NBC affiliate KARE 11 reporting cities across Minnesota say the surveillance cameras are targets, stolen, damaged, or vandalized in recent months.
We have 6 cameras, or only 2 of them are active right now. 4 have been damaged at different points in time.
Womp womp.
Even a candidate for Congress.
Now it's time, man. Invest in Flock because they're just going to keep buying more cameras to replace these cameras. You're just making Flock more money.
Running as an independent is currently facing felony vandalism charges for allegedly using a shotgun to take out Flock cameras. He's yet to enter a plea. His campaign said he is unable to comment on the allegation.
You're going to get in more trouble for, shooting the firearm.
Yeah.
You should have just cut it down. You would have been fine if you cut it down.
Clearly a debate playing out from coast to coast.
I think we should completely remove them.
NBC News covered the controversy in
depth. No, there's not a debate because here's the thing. I'm not seeing a lot of normal people that live there that want them. I'm seeing a lot of people that are doing back-end community, like the community leaders and shit like that, that are getting the contracts and stuff like that. I'm seeing them fighting with them.
Last month, as dozens of municipalities canceled or let their contracts with Flock expire over the past year, and at least 15 more rejected proposed Flock contracts due to community pushback.
Your community is telling you that we don't want this.
The cameras are installed at intersections and capture detailed vehicle data, which AI can analyze to identify people and alert authorities.
And sometimes it confuses things and people get shot.
Yep.
Who say it's an important crime-fighting tool. But critics argue they go too far.
I'm all for putting the bad guys away. I've got a wife and baby at home, so I understand.
I get it. I get what
is this? No, what is this accent?
I don't know. I don't even know where this is. I don't know how this guy's cool.
He sounds like he was hit in the head.
Yeah.
I'm all for putting the bad guys away. I've got a wife and baby at home, so I understand.
I understand. Right.
But I do think it's definitely invasion of privacy.
This is above and beyond the license plate detection, and you can see that it sort of follows him in the shot.
For our previous coverage, I met with the co-founders of DFlock Pasadena, a grassroots organization hoping to pressure Pasadena to cancel its existing contract with Flock. What's the biggest concern here?
I think the biggest concern is that if these technologies were used by police for a wrongful conviction, it basically ruins someone's life.
I also wanted to get a sense of how they're being used by law enforcement, so we went to.
Well, we basically do whatever we want. That's what I do. Is for example, I do it to track my wife to make sure she's not cheating on me, and also track my mistress to make sure she hasn't figured out about my wife.
Turns out, the more bitches you have in your life, the more bitches you got to keep an eye on.
It's too many bitches. 1 or 2 bitches is fine, but 80, 90 bitches?
I saw this meme the other day, and it was just a picture of somebody scrolling through her phone. It was me seeing what my one bitches is up to.
Anything on the YouTube side?
Yes, actually. Gates of Above for 5. I swear to God, all you guys do is talk about Owen.
That's
Benjamin.
Do you know how many comments on that episode are just that?
True Kisami, whatever, for 2. Why does Kevin Owens live in this town? Which town was?
I don't know.
Kevin Owens.
I don't know how old that was. That was the Amish roadkill guy.
Oh,
that guy. Okay, little Kevin Owens, he got it.
Then True Kazami for 5. Don't make fun of that guy just because he's not wearing makeup doesn't mean Danhausen still can't curse.
Danhausen, yeah.
He stinks now.
Everything WWE touches is horrible now.
I think everything sucks now.
You hear an alert tone. What does that tell you?
So the alert tone is related to the license plate readers, and it lets us know that
Wow, he
there's
is
been an
way
activation.
gayer than I
There's one right
expected.
now, on a vehicle traveling past one of our cameras that are positioned in a public place.
What could that mean exactly?
It can mean a number of things. That camera network is hooked up to the Department of Justice, so the stolen vehicle system. It could be an armed robbery car, carjacking, a murder vehicle.
I mean, this thing is going off.
This is like when Guilfoyle was doing his Bitcoin mining.
Yes.
And it would play music every time he would sell or buy.
We get a lot of alerts in this county.
While it may receive information from federal law enforcement, Alameda County insists the data isn't flowing the other way.
We have absolutely no external sharing with any federal agencies or immigration. There is no way they could access our data without our knowledge.
Oakland, which is in Alameda County, also has seen its Flock cameras vandalized with paint earlier this year. Flock insists it's strengthened guardrails to secure data that's being collected.
Wait, it strengthened guardrails to so that what was happening before?
Yeah. There's concerns about whether or not this data is being shared with ICE. Flock does not have a relationship with ICE.
The company says where
I don't
it's shared.
give a fuck if you do or not. I don't want these things. Yeah, that's the reason everyone's mad at these for different reasons, but the one thing that's for sure is that everyone's fucking mad.
I think they got...
And this, another misuse case, sorry. I have a lot of Flock stuff today, but there's another misuse one.
I think they got enough eyes out on all of us, and I think they could just take that down. It wouldn't bother me a bit.
All I'm asking is, let's pump the brakes, because I don't think a lot of people understand data.
None of you can guarantee there won't be a security break.
Flock's cameras make it easier than ever to search for citizens' movements without a warrant.
You know, I looked it up. Merch, Key West has 0 Flock cameras. I looked it up. I'm just letting you know. Key West has 0. Paradise. If you're looking for some place that doesn't have Flock cameras currently.
Paradise. Who has
And also, the truth is, and I'm sure you've seen Key West body cams. I'm sure you've seen Key West body cams. Key West cops are super chill. Unless you are a fucking real problem.
Every Key West arrest I've seen could have not been an arrest.
They give him like 3 outs normally. Like, hey man, just go to your hotel. It's fine. Just, hey. My favorite's the Russian cop. You ever seen the Russian female cop? Oh, she is fucking crazy. She's insane. I love her.
Access to the information, to the data.
Since we first told you about Flock surveillance cameras a few weeks ago, the anti-Flock movement has exploded. Get the Flock out is what it's called.
And go Flock yourself.
Exploded all across the country. People are spray painting them, tearing them down, demanding they be removed. Initially, these cameras were...
Wait, this is News Nation. Is this guy going to be pro it?
Sold as crime-fighting tools to help police catch kidnappers and track stolen cars. And they do that.
Here it comes.
Just this morning, police in California were able to catch an alleged kidnapper using Flock cameras to locate the suspect. Happened also in Atlanta last week.
Yeah, they went to his neighbor and he said, "Fuck you, pig. You're not getting my Ring camera footage."
Critics argue the real danger isn't just the technology, of course, it's who has access to it. Every time your car passes one of these Flock cameras, it logs your license plate and creates a record of where you've been. That record sticks around for at least...
Pause.
Pause.
It doesn't just fucking... It doesn't just log your license plate. It logs your license plate, the make and model, the color, your bumper stickers, how many occupants there were.
How fast you were going, everything.
Yeah. How many occupants there are in the vehicle, where they were seated, with their faces.
If I'm thinking gay thoughts, fuck that Flock camera, right, boys?
Yeah, they can see me hitting my one-hitter.
Yeah, Flock has definitely seen that. I've seen cameras here. I know for a fact they've seen that.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard a fucking story that a dude was, I think, Wisconsin to Michigan, like drove to a dispensary in Michigan to go buy weed,
They got him
and then
for trafficking.
came back and they pulled him out. They pulled him over as soon as he crossed the border.
Fucking bullshit.
30 days. There are already over 120,000 Flock cameras around the country. But some police officers have begun misusing the technology. Just this week, the Washington Post reported that number is at least 50 and growing. This week in Mooresville, North Carolina, just north of Charlotte, a female officer allegedly used the department's Flock cameras database to track her ex-boyfriend's wife's movement 31 times.
Ex-boyfriend's wife.
Wow.
I remember ex-boyfriend's
boyfriend's wife, which means homie done been moved on.
Which means you're violating a lot of boundaries.
Right.
Like, that's a lot of boundaries.
Because, listen, let's be realistic. I don't think this dude left her and 3 days later married someone else. He probably dated this chick for a bit and then married her. So she's been holding on to this.
This would be like me looking up a chick I dated a few years ago and was like, let me see what her man.
Oh.
What are you doing? That was years ago.
Cemetery. Fuck.
I was always the opposite. Like when I would see like old friends or whatever, we'd be catching up and they'd go, hey, you know what your ex is up to? I'm always like, I couldn't care.
Don't care.
Less. If it is a 2 or more year removal and I haven't seen that, I've never been like, oh man, I bet that fucking bitch is happy, huh? Like you just like, that's so creepy. And then it's an ex of an ex of an ex. It's like, what?
Also, now imagine using a national database. See, that's the part. Like, everything you said's crazy, right? So if you were like 3 years later still like, I wonder it. But now also then being like, oh, I guess I'll track his fucking wife.
Whatever happened to just looking at an ex's Facebook for like 5 minutes and just getting kind of sad?
Yeah. Or if they're fat, you get kind of happy.
It's true.
No, you know what I mean.
Joy, I know.
Yeah.
I literally have that.
Oh, you feel joy? You're not speaking of a person. You just feel joy.
I meant my ex Joy.
Oh, okay.
Oh man!
Who married you guys?
I saw her on Instagram. What?
Who married you guys?
I didn't marry Joy.
Wait, I'm sorry, not her. Who'd you marry?
Jen.
Jen. I'm sorry, Jen. Who married you and Jen? People don't know this.
The Reverend Bob Levy.
The Reverend Bob Levy.
Married me and my ex-wife.
Sorry,
Jen.
that's right. I confuse them. Merce, it's just you've had so many great women.
Listen, man. Some people just have a good picker.
You sure live like a picker.
Something to rhyme.
And then by the way, there was a time there he was a picker lover. I'll tell you that. Today's our normie YouTube show. Hit the like button.
The police said they've already found 10 other questionable incidences of potential abuse by other officers. Tonight, that man, Mooresville Police Chief Ron Camperchani, joins us.
By the way, Glitz and Eagles in the chat said, never marry a Jen. Do you understand when you're white and your name is Mike and you're from Long Island that you're pretty much stuck with basically Jen?
You're stuck with a
You're
Jen.
going to marry a Jen.
I'm going to merge the side here.
Jennifer!
There it is. I've heard that. Yeah, what choice do you have? Who else do you got, man?
A Lauren, maybe? I mean, I've been to Long Island. Trust me, bro. Those names dry up real fast.
Are those any better?
Nicole?
Are Lauren's better than Jen's? I don't think so.
You're getting a Jen, a Lauren, or a Nicole.
Yeah. Good luck. Nikki spelled 3 different ways depending on where you're living. No, it's got 2 Ks. Okay. And an I. All right.
Or if you're on the other side of Long Island, it's Stephanie.
This is the boyfriend, the ex-wife one.
The police officer is now accused of using a flock camera for personal reasons. I'm Colin Mayfield.
And I'm Vanessa Rufus. This arrest of this officer comes just days after.
Okay, Rufus, you fucking. You know when they used to name the nerds on Saved by the Bell, they would call them like Goofus or Dorkstrom, but that would be their Christian name. Like it wasn't even their nickname. It'd be like Joey Dorkstrom.
Mm-hmm.
A CMPD officer was accused of misusing the same technology. WCNC Charlotte's Tradisha Woodard is joining us live.
But to what end? So she was tracking her boyfriend's ex-wife, right? Okay, fine. To what? For what? Like, I'm just wondering if, like, to hope that she was cheating on him and she could catch him. Like, look, your wife's cheating on you. He'll go back to you. Like, what will be the point?
Yeah.
Mooresville.
And Tradisha, people in the community now asking if there are enough safeguards to keep their information from falling into the wrong hands.
Yeah, nah.
Yo, ma'am, that is a couch. That outfit is a microfiber.
I know what it feels
sofa
like.
finish.
I know what it feels like. You know what it. Just looking at it, you know exactly what it feels like.
I can draw on your body with that, like the microfiber.
Yeah, that's the cuck chair at every Marriott.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, there's already been lots of concerns and mistrust when it comes to flock cameras across the board. But this recent incident here in Mooresville has a lot of folks questioning who's overseeing the people with access.
These cameras are designed to watch the public, but now
we have the safeguards that we thought were enough. Clearly, they're not.
the people
Okay. You thought you had the same. You thought so. We have not been able to solve any crimes in the thousands of years that detective and law enforcement methods have been
People get away with murder all the time, dude.
No, they don't. It's very rare.
Yeah, all the time people get away with murder.
It's very rare with
Behind
DNA.
the screen are the ones being watched.
She accessed the computers, the LPR cameras.
How?
To find information and track her boyfriend's ex-wife. And we
Wait, boyfriend's ex-wife?
Maybe he thought that was
also
still...
know that at least twice she accessed these cameras while she was off duty.
They say Elizabeth Snowman was
She seems
arrested at
normal.
work for using the system for something it was never intended to do. She has since then been released.
But the fact that it has the capability of doing it is the reason people are concerned.
It is why I'm worried.
You know, it's always the cops like, there's a couple bad apples. It's a couple bad apples.
On a $5,000.
Yeah, you know me, dude, because, most people can be trusted with unlimited access to information.
I mean, I could.
You could. You wouldn't
Me,
misuse
Batman, Morgan Freeman, we could be true. We'd only use it once.
I know for a fact those two wouldn't even work.
I would only use it once just to stop the Joker, and then I would destroy the technology.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. I kind of feel you wouldn't.
No, I would, because the writers of my life are very lazy.
Oh, okay.
It's very lazy writing.
You hear that, David S. Goyer? You hear that? You've just been sissed.
No,
Take that, bitch!
No, he'll just violate all of his principles the one time, and then they'll blow up the machine. Boom, we finished the script.
Christopher Nolan kind of sucked.
Yeah, he sucks. Dude.
No, I'm really thinking about Christopher Nolan. He kind of sucks now, especially now. And I'm not even talking about Odyssey or any of that woke people like, oh, you hate it because of woke prone. I don't give a shit about Odyssey. Dude, did you see Tenet? Tenet's fucking garbage. I watched it twice and was even more confused the second time. I don't understand. Did you ever watch Backwards Black Guy?
No.
Watch Backwards Black Guy one day. Watch Tenet. No, seriously, that's what it is. Watch Backwards Black Guy.
I just keep laughing too that everybody's like, oh my God, this woke trash. Yeah, I can't believe that they're going to give you woke trash in a story that came from the Greeks, the people who gave you anal sex and smug academics.
You might remember me from Such Sex Access.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Their integrity has been broken.
The case now leaving residents with concerns about who is holding those with access to this powerful technology accountable.
I mean, I'm gonna feel weird that I'm exposed to that. People looking around and look at us.
And look at me how pretty I am. So people always try and be look at my culo.
Yeah.
Insecure because they are crossing my personal life, and you don't know who is watching you now.
Alongside this investigation, Mooresville police says they manually flagged other officers too.
We're looking at...
So what you're saying is the people that statistically that go into law enforcement are people who used to be bullies in high school are going to have unlimited access to all the nerds. Oh, yeah. That's going to end well. Come on. It's like these people never even watch Boy Meets World,
10 of the 10, three.
Oh, my God. This is the chief? This guy's dying.
3 look like they could be problematic.
Small town.
As they work to combat the issue, they're also working to implement some changes, preventing this from happening so easily.
Moving forward, what we're doing on this is
we're going to order some more flock cameras to watch our flock cameras.
That way no one steals our flock cameras.
Smart.
That's
smart,
good,
man.
Good.
In there, they're also going to have to attach a case number to this to give it a little more bite, to give it a little more. They're going to have to answer certain things, to put in another safeguard beyond what's already required.
No. How about just take them down? Anything on the YouTube side?
Over on the YouTube side, I really wish I knew how to say this name. True Kasami for 5 said to stop the Joker and also make detailed plans on how to take down your fellow Justice League members. That was a different...
He did do that, though.
No, but that was the Ben Affleck shitty one.
No,
that's not the same.
That was in a comic book called Tower of Babel, where Batman literally had a secret how to take down every one of the Justice League just in case.
Yeah, but I don't count the comics. Comics are fucking stupid. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many variations of every comic that I don't judge comics as harshly because they're like, how many times are we going to tell a Spider-Man story? So now he's like, it's an alternate universe, and he's like a bad Spider-Man. I don't know. They just do that because it gets boring. I'm talking about when you make a full-length film, and we got to hear about how fucking great it was all these years. Well, The Dark Knight was really good. Really?
And for some reason, Liam Neeson in Batman Learns Karate is an ancient Japanese warrior that's played by Liam Neeson.
By Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
He did good though. He did good. He was good at Ra's al Ghul and teaching Batman.
Truth Kasami also for 5 said they record where you come from. They record everywhere you go. They record everything. Cotton Eye Joe. That's very funny.
Thank you.
It's the tweet that set off a political debate over the price of burritos.
We're going to bring you up to speed on the great burrito debate of 2026.
A spokesperson at Turning Point USA spilled the beans, posting that a college student recently...
I think we played some of this, but there was a clip I was trying to get specifically that was Ben Shapiro talking about, okay, so here's how you can make a cheap burrito. Oh, God. God, this wasn't it. Let me see. Hey, Virgie, Ben Shapiro telling kids that they should burrito. Find that. That should give you enough info, Mike. Yeah. I'll play this while this happens, though.
The humble burrito is sparking a civil war among Republicans.
The great burrito debate is dividing the Republican Party.
Burritos are tearing the right apart.
It started when a college kid complained to a conservative podcaster a burrito shouldn't cost $20. Stop whining, fired back Congressman Dan Crenshaw. Eat ramen like the rest of us did in college.
Yeah, hey, why don't you quit whining and try to get back into Congress? Oh, I guess not. Oh, no. Fox News contributor Dan Crenshaw?
Cry me a river, said pundit Mark Thiessen. Then the Veep, J.D. Vance, responded.
Who could do something about it, but's not. Shut up, J.D.
And it got personal. If you've ever met him in person, Vance said, it's quite obvious Mark has never missed a burrito.
We go for white rice.
I went to Chipotle for a burrito, and after adding on a few extras, the final cost, $18.07, pretty close to $20. It's easy to see what all the complaining is about.
That's it? That was your story?
That was your story?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
But
I hate both sides of this argument.
Oh, just give me the tweet. Just what did he say?
Okay. Here, do you want me to send it? Or do you want me to just read it?
Just read it.
All right. I hear that young people are upset about $20 burritos. Okay, young people, a burrito does not cost $20. If you're paying $20 for a burrito and you're not independently wealthy, you're doing life wrong. We have enough problems as a country without insane expectations that the government is going to provide us a government quality burritos. Or gourmet quality
Nobody
burritos.
is expecting gourmet quality burritos from the government.
Also, nobody was really melting down. Somebody just said, damn, homie, food's been really expensive lately. Burritos like $20. And you guys fucking melted down about it.
Yeah.
You want to...
Whatever happened to just going, hey, man, I heard that.
Yeah,
it is tight out there.
It's pretty bad, dude.
The title of the episode for that he was promoting with that tweet, your grandparents would kill for your grocery bill.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of these fucking Zoomers would kill for their grandparents' housing pricing when they could work one job as a janitor, provide for a house of 3, and then buy a home for $50,000. Go actually fuck yourself. See, that's the problem. That's the fucking problem with this shit, is that they pretend like that's such boomer. Your grandparents make it. Shut the fuck up. Al Bundy, living off of a shoe salesman's salary, used to be able to provide for a family of 3.
Yes.
Think about that. In a nice house, by the way, in the suburbs of Chicago. So shut up. Shut the fuck up, okay? Are you fucking kidding me? Being rich now in this country is if you could afford to work and your wife doesn't have to. That's what being actually rich is. No, isn't it? Like, that's what we're dealing with now. God, we're fucking
doomed.
Let me see here. No, that was on YouTube, right?
That was the last one.
Okay, guys, do me a favor. If you're watching over here on YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe, do me a favor, share this. We're trying to grow this a little bit. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com. Sign up for just $7. Get Wednesday shows, get Friday shows. They're really fun, and that's how we keep doing this. As you can see, we don't really get a lot of sponsorship, so... That's how we keep doing this every day for you guys. And if you really enjoy it, like the clips, like anything you see. I know sometimes people go through stuff, and I do it too when you're watching on YouTube on your Xbox or whatever. You never really click like on stuff because you're just watching on your Xbox. Just do it. It takes a second. It really helps us. Notification helps us. We're trying to bust through the algorithm. If you're watching the replay, leave a comment. Make fun of us. I don't really even fucking care. Okay, it helps the algo. Just hit the like button. Yeah.
It really does. And this isn't the real hat, but this is a prototype. A prototype.
I have one
Right
too,
here.
but I just
So,
don't have it.
This is right patch right here, guys. So ROTCstore.com for now, but we're going to be a whole revamp coming very, very soon. So I want to make sure you guys are ready for that. And you might want to get some stuff that's up there now while it lasts, because it might not be around for a long, long time. Some classic stuff. So we'll be right back.
me see it. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is it cute?
Yeah, so cute. Send it to me.
Me too.
Yeah, okay.
Sending now. Okay. Look what I just posted. Brunch with these two dum-dums.
Oh my gosh, so good. Is this good? I said Sunday fun day with these idiots.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. so cute. Okay, so cute. Look what I just posted. Eating crap with these sacks of shit. If they died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. So cute.
Wait, what the hell?
You called me a dum-dum and she called me an idiot, so.
Yeah, when you post a pic of yourself where you look really cute, then you have to say something a little self-deprecating so it doesn't look like you're just bragging.
Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, this is good. Okay. Slapping down some pig shit with these fat fucks, and I'm the fattest of them all. If I died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. Load my freaking lard carcass into the mud. No coffin, please. Just wet, wet mud. Bay.
Jesus, Brenda, you called me a dum-dum. Right, it's like a term of endearment.
Okay. All right. I got ya.
Okay.
Gulping down some pig dicks with these bags of meat. Sunday fun day with these pig dicks. Hope nobody gulps us.
So, are we the pig dicks or the bags of meat?
Okay, let me try another one. Slurping down fish piss with these wet chodes. Total tuna cans. Put a bullet in their fucking brains and leave their wet bodies on the side of the road. Boo caught me sleeping.
You're not sleeping.
Okay, let me try another one.
Okay.
Sitting here with two bona fide pieces of hog shit.
Basically like the same thing.
They're mad because I won best hog at the hog shit snarfing contest. But I'm not mad because we're all loads of beef sitting on the side of a highway getting our butts sucked by flies. I tagged you both in that.
Why?
Why are you guys bullying me?
Second hour, ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. We appreciate it. If you're watching, smash that like button. That's what you're supposed to do. That's a streamer. That's a content creator. We're not. We're content creators. Smash that like button.
Can I
subscribe?
Can I give a shout out to my boy?
Sure.
Can I give a shout out to my boy Brad Pitt? He's celebrating today. He's back to drinking.
Friend of the show.
I want to give Brad Pitt props because, like,
what happened?
I don't know. It's such a Chad thing to do. Most people don't just go, "Hey, you know what? I'm back to drinking." Like, who announces that, right? It's kind of awesome. Yeah, he hasn't drank in 7 years.
And he's just going to start
drinking?
drinking?
Yeah, I've been doing some drinking.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, nice.
Most people slide back into a habit very quietly. You know what I mean? They'll go like, you'll hear the ice clinking. You know what I mean? Like they're sneaking drinks on the side. Not Brad. He's like, hey guys, you know what? I've been thinking about picking up drinking again.
Speaking as a backslide, guys, this weekend I had a couple bites of a cheesecake cannoli.
Okay.
It was so fucking good. Holy shit. God damn, it's a drug. Sugar hits your brainstem. It's pretty sick. Look at this old lady.
See, look, Royce got to have a couple of extra calories this week. He's celebrating. I screamed at a guy at the car in the parking lot at the casino the other night. Everybody is having different stuff. I told Virgie this story. Yeah, so remember when we went out to the Owen thing that day, right?
Uh-huh.
So then I decided, well, I'm going to go out, you know? So I went out. And
Hard Rock?
Yeah, just went to the Hard Rock in Tampa. And I didn't go nuts or anything, but I went for a couple hours. And I don't know what it is, man. I've been very, manic lately. And this homeless guy asked me for money, and I lost my mind on him. And then I embarrassed him in front of these two black ladies. It was very funny.
Wait, what? Hold on. No.
So I get out of my car. So I get out of my car.
Uh-huh.
This guy approaches me, right?
Uh-huh.
I might have been a little ornery lately. So I got out of the car and the guy goes, hey man, excuse me. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I hate to ask, man, but it's just like, I don't have any gas, man. I was just wondering if I just get gas to get out of here if you had a couple of dollars. And I go, why the fuck would I have money when I just pulled up to the casino? I was like, first of all, right? Think about that. I said, I just pulled up. How would I have money yet? I haven't even hit an ATM. And he's like, well, yeah, I just didn't know if you had. And I was like, why don't you have any gas? And why are you at the casino right now? And he was like, I had some time. I was like, so you're a loser and you're waiting for a winner to come along. Put a couple bucks in your tank. Am I getting this right? He's like, yeah. And I was like, I'm not doing this. So I just walked away, and I started walking away, and these two, when I described it to Virgie, these two very ugly but like very cool hood black bitches were like coming out, sashaying out the casino. You know the kind of black bitch that only has one gold tooth?
Yeah.
All regular ass teeth.
The other ones are on layaway.
Yeah, no, the all white teeth and then one gold one. So they're walking by, and I was like, ladies, you think you can help this guy out? Broke motherfucker, he needs gas money. And these two black ladies start laughing at him too. The guy got in his truck, starts his car.
Wait, he had gas?
So I started chasing. I turned around and started screaming, wait!
What is wrong
I thought
with
you had no gas.
Mersh, I understand everything you're saying, and that's cool, but you understand that you spent, what is this, Saturday or Friday? Friday going into Saturday, arguing with a homeless person outside of a Seminole casino?
No, it only took like 6 minutes.
That was 6 minutes. Oh,
but it was funny.
6 minutes was longer than I thought you did this for.
So I was
Mersh was doing his tight five for
running,
2 hood rats.
And I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I thought you were out of gas. So then he stops the truck and gets out of the truck to start explaining himself to me. Well, no, I have gas, but I need more gas to get. He's like all frazzled. It was very funny. It was a lot of fun.
You're an actual fucking maniac, actually.
It was a lot of fun.
What if you get shot or something?
No. So he didn't have gas. I had a gun.
Oh, that's true. Okay, but still. By the way, you saw what Tony tagged you in?
That
he has the same exact shirt from Amazon?
I didn't get that shirt at Amazon.
Oh, where'd you get it?
So, haha, Tony. I got that shirt at Walmart.
Okay, so the same shirt from Amazon. And
I know the difference between my Hawaiian Amazon shirts and my Hawaiian Walmart shirts.
Hell yeah. I love that you just yelled at this guy. I mean, it's funny. It's very funny that you just...
Listen, if I wasn't safely in the casino parking garage, I probably wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have been... I wouldn't have been popping off in the mouth on Fowler Avenue. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm not that nuts. We were there. Security was there. The black ladies were on my side.
The best place to yell at someone and ensure you don't get shot is go to like Disney Springs because they have those gun things that you walk through. Mm-hmm. Then you're safe.
I was in the Tampa equivalent of being on the Las Vegas Strip.
I know.
I was in there with...
The Hard Rock is its own city in there. It's ridiculous.
Oh, and I should have let the most important part. The guy was white.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, he was like a dusty ass white guy. So.
Oh!
Yeah, well, I wasn't.
Oh, you should have led with that.
I wasn't bucking up on some hood rat or nothing. No.
Okay, it's a white guy.
It's a white guy. Come on, I'm not fucking.
No, that's fair. I mean, if it's a white guy, you're fine. I thought it was a black guy. I'm like, what the? Are you crazy? But you said truck. You didn't say Nissan Altima, so I should have known.
No, man. Those two black ladies made my life night, though, because they were just laughing with me. You know, it's always good when you can just get the black people in the room on your side. You're good to go. You know, you get everybody just go, ha, look at this goofy, and then they're just.
That's all it takes. Yeah, that's fair.
Talking about being mistreated, Howard Stern staffers have revealed the strange rules they had to follow while...
Yeah. You don't like the sexy Rita Panani? Look at her face.
Ow. Whatever that is... Ma'am. Whatever that dialect is.
Now, see, I could say this because she's not. I don't know if she's black or not, but she does look like one of the Planet of the Apes. Like the prosthetics.
Yeah, like the actual Dr. Zayas makeup.
Yeah.
Being mistreated, Howard Stern staffers have revealed the strange rules.
Look at the crazy eyes on the one on the right, though.
They had to follow while working under the...
I'm genuinely trying to picture what it would be like being like on a date with that woman. Like listening to her talk and make those faces. I would be like, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.
Why are you yelling at me?
I gotta get out of here. Are you fucking with me? Is this a bit?
The famed radio host, Kinsey, an insider, told the Sun
It feels like a Love on the Spectrum, like speed dating person, right?
It does.
Yeah, I like to talk about Howard Stern. All right.
The workplace felt cultish, and staff members were told not to speak to Howard at company parties.
We all know that. This is like old stuff.
Yeah, nobody cares.
I mean, who does he think he is? That was
Howard Stern.
He's Howard Stern.
To answer your question, he thinks he's Howard Stern.
He thinks he's Howard Stern.
The king of all media. I'm not even defending him. He sucked for many years, but like, here's the thing about Howard Stern. He's obviously a shell of what he once was. He doesn't do a good show anymore.
Where's
He's
the
not
wig?
funny. For some reason, these cocksuckers still give him money and they
Pay a
still
lot of
worship
it.
him.
He working one day a
So
week now.
He's the only one I'm not mad at because it's like, yeah, if you guys are going to be marks and keep giving him money and only making him work one day a year, I mean, he's going to take the deal.
I would. Who wouldn't?
The time when he was a big deal, but I've got to say, his latest output.
I can't, man.
What?
Is almost always
Sick.
lame. Every time I see a little clip, I wonder how this guy has any sort of a following.
This feels like a character. Am I wrong?
No, it does. It
It
does.
feels like what's her face?
Maria Bamford?
No, the fucking the British lady.
Philomena Kunk.
Philomena Kunk. It almost
Yeah.
feels like it's a put on. Like
Yeah.
you're fucking with me.
Right, like the gentle cuddling of Biden when Biden was on his show. You're like, who wasn't this guy? Didn't he call himself Fart King? And this.
Look, I understand if you go into Howard Stern, you would think now. Look, I'm not defending him. He sucked for years. And honestly, I was definitely more of a Ron and Fez dude. But that being said, no, he wasn't just fart dude, okay? Whether you like Howard or don't, Private Parts is a fucking great movie. I love Private Parts. Have you rewatched Private Parts? It holds up.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Recently, it's great.
Yeah, it's great. So, no. Now, I will understand if maybe you don't know, you don't understand, but back in the day, showing your butt and stuff was fucking hilarious. Like, you guys don't even understand. What if I told you, if I were to tell you this story now and you guys don't know it, what if I told you if a radio show went fucking crazy and they got a huge XM deal because they had two people have sex in a Catholic church? If I were told you that were happening now,
Yes.
no, but think about it in 2026, right? People be like, what? Huh? They did what? No, that's what you did back then. It was a different world, okay? And not the one with like Sinbad.
Is who's talking to Joe Biden, but he spent decades building this myth around himself. I'm not completely shocked that eventually.
You know what sucks about these people too?
They're women.
You know what else sucks about these people too? It's like, you ever know these people that you can't like talk about anything not political and they bring it back to politics even when you're trying really not to?
So we always have to bring it back. That's
It's
the rules.
just so annoying
But
to
it's
me.
the rules.
Like, not everything has to be politics, guys.
It does.
Guys, I know Howard Stern's a lefty, whatever, but Howard Stern sucks for so many other reasons besides that, you know? Howard Stern just stopped trying on his show. That's what happened. He turned his back on a bunch of people, you know?
All that happened.
He's basically the left-wing Donald Trump. Loyalty works one way with Howard Stern. Everybody knows that. Anything over on YouTube?
We do have B-Roost 4-5. I'm just an old jukebox junkie, spending my time, spending my money, feeding this habit with hardcore country.
Okay.
I'm just an old jukebox junkie.
Okay, we're just...
Well, they're liking their music. They like their songs. People like songs.
Another update to the Bucky state. Another update.
514, happening today. Beaver Creek City Council could formally recognize the beaver as an historic symbol of the community.
That way Bucky's can't
That
sue
would protect them.
Yes. Yes. Do it. Fucking do it. Fuck you, Bucky's. You're fucking guys.
You're losing a lot of goodwill.
The move comes as a trademark fight between
I will still shit in your bathrooms and probably get your brisket. Fuck you, Bucky's.
Buc-ee's and Beaver's Mini Mart continues to draw national attention. Mayor Jeff Gore says he recently spoke with Buc-ee's owner, Arch Applin, about this dispute. Gore says Applin told him Buc-ee's does not object to the Mini Mart using a beaver logo in Beaver Creek. But he says that the company became concerned after learning the owner was seeking a federal trademark for the name Beaver Mart, which
He's allowed to
it's not
do that. You
Buc-ee's.
don't own the beaver.
could allow the brand to expand beyond the local area.
So what?
These people, first off, they don't have the money to do that.
Gore says Buc-ee's had tried to resolve the issue before filing the suit. So this lawsuit accuses Beaver's Mini Mart of trademark infringement, claiming that its cartoon beaver and red coloring are too similar to Buc-ee's brand. The case has sparked widespread backlash, with supporters raising thousands of dollars for the local business. Now today, City Council is expected to vote on a resolution recognizing the beaver as a historic community symbol. It would show support for its use by local schools.
Do you know that then they vote and two of them, Bucky's went behind bet and they just paid them off?
Yeah.
And they know because they find an empty bag of beaver nuggets in her car, in her Chrysler Sebring. Oh. It's like, fuck!
Schools, sports teams, community groups, and businesses. Council is expected to vote on that resolution.
This is so
tonight.
ridiculous. This is just so silly.
Why would a place in Beaver Creek be threatening to Buc-ee's? It's blown up because like there's a whole bunch of things. I don't even like John Oliver. You saw what John Oliver did?
No.
Okay. I want to say this it's not that I don't like John Oliver. I hate John Oliver. But that being said, oh my God, is there just a clip of him doing the Buc-ee's thing, or do I have to? I guess I hate this guy too, but whatever. He's talking about it. Here you go.
Quick, see if you can spot the differences between these two logos. One of them is a ruthless, dangerous predator that devours
Blues to hot.
So he made.
Oh yeah, we played this on the show where they made all the butt knockoff merchandise. Yeah.
Buck off and stuff like that, and he's selling it and tell him to sue him. You guys got a real fucking PR problem.
You just
really
all
do.
you have to do is leave it alone. You're doing great.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's going to be able to stop you.
But by the way, they pulled the Trump too. They had even more goodwill. Remember after the World Cup when they had all the Japanese people in there eating their brisket and they were getting free.
Yeah, you were doing great. You're just blowing all this goodwill.
Trailer for a movie by John Hamm called American Hostage. Now I'm going to tell you something right now right off the bat. I like John Hamm. I'm a fan of John Hamm. I think he's actually pretty funny.
This is Fred Heckman, and you're listening to WIBC Radio.
Fred, you're driven, a family man.
Hi.
With a deep desire to be the very best.
And that's My Town Indy.
Nice show, Fred.
Thank you.
Wait. Is this about when the hostages took over like a and I'm not talking about Airheads. I'm not talking about Airheads. I knew it.
Because they wanted their demo
it by saying,
played
God damn it.
for the record label.
Brendan Fraser was in it. Mm-hmm. Kramer was in it.
Stuttering John was in it.
It's Fred Heckman speaking.
My name's Tony Karitzis. I got a 12-gauge sawed-off shotgun wrapped around a man's neck. I'm a mad, mean mother. And if anyone makes a move, he will die right here.
Holy shit. Okay, Mr. Karitzis.
I'd like you to call me Tony. You know, that's what my friends call me. I want you to interview me live.
I've actually read about the real story of this before. So yeah, it was a dude who was holding somebody hostage, and the guy like only would talk to this fucking one radio guy.
Here. If people hear it coming from you, they'll give my story a chance. Over and out, baby.
If Tony decides to kill Dick live on air, that is going to be your legacy. You've been put in an impossible situation.
I know it's a risk, but what would you do?
If we do this without permission, it's sayonara, good night.
Okay, let me tell you the real thing. What's going behind the scenes was like, do you understand the ratings we get?
Yeah, of course.
Fucking get on right now with this guy. Are you kidding me right now?
Remember the murderer guy from the Ron and Fez O&A crossover? Remember that day?
Yes.
They had the fucking guy on all day.
Fuck.
Hello, Tony. You are live and on the air.
Yes, I've tried everything. Put my head in sync, but it won't wash out. All the world's gonna know the truth.
I saw a documentary or heard a documentary about this whole thing. I do remember this. This was actually pretty crazy.
Why don't you let me take some calls?
Get what you're owed, Tony.
They're trying to frame you.
Can we get
That is correct. He took calls, like callers.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
less provocative people calling in?
These are the least provocative calls. Everybody else wants him to kill Dick.
Also true. That was also true.
You're a lot sicker than I am, pal.
Oh, I'm sorry. You thought people started being sick fucks when the internet was around?
Yeah, no.
People were always sick fucks. If you saw somebody on the bridge 99% of the time, it was like, do it, homo.
Things are starting to unravel. This is more than just a hostage situation.
If we think we're doing something to save someone's life, we lose our way as journalists.
I will hold the line.
The funny thing about lines is they're always moving.
He called our house. What does he want from you?
He's got to keep him.
Wait, is that the Irish chick from Boardwalk?
Yeah.
What does he want from you?
He's got to keep him on the line.
We don't allow government.
I'm sorry. Real quick.
Who's that dude?
What's this haircut? What is this?
What
Betty
is this?
Boop?
Some fucking old school shit.
Allow government agents to dictate what.
Eric Foreman.
The air.
Tell your wife.
We call that the dumbass.
This deal is everything that you've asked for.
Red, clear out of here. It's dangerous.
Of course, I remember Red, the only good part of the '70s show.
Take the story you got away from you.
I always kind of agreed with Red in the '70s show. Every time I'd watch it, I'd be like, "Yeah, that guy is a fucking
right.
dumbass. That guy is a dumbass."
And those kids were always fucking ruining his house, smoking weed in his house, fucking his night up.
They were smoking weed in his basement. Like, I understand why he was kind of fucking pissed. Okay, let's. Did you see this? The Island Boys.
Yes, this was fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Pursuant to Florida Statute Section 826.04, kissing your brother would warrant criminal charges.
That is true in Florida. You're not allowed to kiss your brother
That's
here.
weird.
Why haven't the Florida authorities taken this seriously and seized you and your boyfriend? I mean, your brother.
Your brother.
I mean, your brother who's
Boyfriend.
also your boyfriend.
These balls, man.
My brother's not my boyfriend, you fuckface. Go back and you said what's illegal?
Pursuant to Florida Statute Section 826.04, kissing your brother would warrant criminal charges. Why haven't the Florida authorities taken this
Because
seriously?
it's not a sexual act and my religion is Muslim.
Your religion is Muslim?
Yeah, you little bitch.
What does that have to do with kissing your brother? I don't think that's something Muslims do. Is that an insult
Are
towards
you
Muslims?
sure
or-
that Muslims don't kiss their brothers? Search it up right now.
Do Muslims kiss their brothers?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I am actually
Do your fucking research.
There might be like an inbred Muslim family, the same as everything
Just
else.
shut your mouth and be educated.
What an interesting grift to claim you're Muslim so you can kiss your brother. If by the way,
want to get punched?
you're gonna, I'm not scared that you're gonna punch me, but hold on.
Dude, I will make your face on that wall right now.
Fair to say you're one of the more disgusting people in the
He's
world.
like the least threatening person on the
I know.
entire
I
planet.
know.
It's very, it's really funny too that they tried, the Island Boys tried to really like make it in like one of the scariest places in the world to try to be a thug. It's like, you're not a thug.
The Island Boys now look like season 1 Rick and Morty art.
Yes.
Maybe. I would say that it's pretty disgusting to pretend to suck your brother's.
Well, the one on the left. The one on the left is Matan's, is that weird dude that does Matan's show, and he always just sits there and stares at people. He's just dressed like an island boy, which is fucking hilarious.
I think he's dressed.
They just drew Sharpie all over him.
Yeah, and then the one on the right, yeah, dude, these island. Like,
Well, the one on the right's Tony from Hack the Movies. So
It
we all
really
know
is.
that, yeah.
Dude, the Island Boys, aside from all the gay stuff they've been doing, they've been hanging out with like IP2 streamers.
So even
and
more
stuff.
gay
They
stuff?
pick up
Yeah,
all
Kick,
from
yeah,
Grace.
Kick has
Yeah,
been
dude.
Kick has been just a great a display of just people falling from grace.
It is.
So why'd you do that?
Because I still get more bitches than you.
What? So you,
What's the
you suck your
relation?
brother's
Yeah.
dick because you still get more bitches? That's
Yes.
not.
That's how, yeah.
You're saying that doesn't cut out the amount of bitches you get, or you get more bitches from
No.
pretending to give your brother oral
Dude, stop. I do the most. He's distracting me, bro.
You're
I did the
easily
most
distracted.
disgusting thing in the world, and
Okay.
somehow I still get more bitches than you. Because you're so fucking ugly.
But I
Okay,
wasn't
so you
asking about.
admit
Dude,
that
he
it's
did
very-
suck his
you
dick
suck-
brother's dick.
That is gross.
Okay.
How many bitches you get?
But
I
I
was
didn't
asking if
answer
you're
your questions.
disgusting.
I didn't answer
I got him.
That was good.
your fucking question. Take it or leave it, okay?
Is that something you plan to do more of in the future, pretending
No.
to have, or will you escalate and have real with your brother?
No.
Why?
I'm good.
Why?
I'm good.
I can't hear you. You have your food stuffed with a bunch of. You have your mouth stuffed with a bunch of food.
I'm good. No more.
No more food?
No. No more.
This show is so
Excuse
weird.
him.
No more with the thing.
Well, that's what everybody knows you from nowadays. In the beginning, everybody just thought you guys were like funny-looking animals who somehow knew like a song, like kind of an African gray parrot. And now
An African gray parrot.
you've escalated to is what you're known for now.
I'm known for but I still have more followers than you on every platform.
I would rather not have to do
I love
to
when
have
people do
followers
that.
on Instagram.
I had more followers than you before I did the
So then why'd you do it? To get even more followers?
Because I got greedy.
Yeah, I think that's what differentiates us. And
Stop.
probably, actually, no, that's what differentiates you and your brother from everybody else in the world. How did that conversation go with him initially? You were like, we should kiss each other? I mean, how did you convince him to do that? Or is he the one who came up with the idea?
Listen, is that the only thing you could talk about? Like, did you sit there and off to it?
No, I didn't.
Then,
Like, what you're mostly alone for. You can't expect people to not ask you about it.
he off to it, right? Yeah.
How did that get approached, that topic? Who came up with that idea?
I have no idea.
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
It's all like a blur to you. If your brain was replaced with a chicken's brain, would you become smarter or would you become way smarter?
This is fantastic.
What a fucking stupid question. I love this guy. He fucking rules.
I would become really dumb.
But your brain is
Really
replaced.
dumb.
I'm not saying you replaced the chicken's brain with yours.
Right.
His show is such a litmus test, dude, because, like, I would have so much fun on this goddamn show.
Yeah. I would be laughing my ass off. There's other people, like Big J went on this show. There's a bunch of people that have been on this show that he made fun of, and they just rolled with it and laughed along and left.
I would have to. I wouldn't know because I don't know if it's.
So the answer is way smarter based off all that fucking bullshit
you haven't let
coming
me,
out of your
you haven't
mouth.
let me talk. I don't know.
You couldn't. You were failing to talk before.
I don't know if the chicken is smart. Well, a chicken's not smart. So let's have a third.
I thought you said being smart was an opinion. It was not.
Hey, fucker. Let's have a third option, and let's just say way dumber. There we go.
That's not one of
This
the
show
two
is gonna go the way how I want it to go.
You're just misunderstanding how a question.
This show is gonna go the way how I want to go.
I mean, anybody
You
can
sound
choose
very
to not
confident
answer a question.
about that.
Bat. Oh.
Dude, these fucking interviews are just get better and better.
He stood up and smacked his
Look at him just holding his hand.
Caught your punch. You better
Stop.
relax.
I'm not trying to punch for real. Stop.
Well, I caught it.
Look, no, I'm not.
Well, I mean, I caught it.
I'm not trying to punch you. Okay, back up, guys. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Get the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. You're a little more of a bitch than you thought, huh?
You fucking idiot.
So, guys, they want to jump me if anything happens. I'm sorry, but
They want to
you're not
jump
gonna
me?
do
What?
shit. You're not gonna do shit, and you're not gonna do shit.
It turns out that he didn't do shit.
Nope.
Damn, that was fucking hectic.
Yeah, that's funny. Hey, Matan's a fucking ball breaker, dude.
Let's see.
That looks good.
We've all heard the doctor's advice telling us to eat less ultra-processed food. But what does that really mean? For the first time, the federal government is defining the term. The definition will help pave the way for new regulations. It'll also close a loophole that allows food manufacturers to add unstudied ingredients into some of your favorite treats. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. spoke about the proposal earlier today.
We don't need to hear it. Can you read it? Can you read it? No. No. Can you just read it? Can you read it? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Just read it. You don't need. He doesn't need to say it. Please. Oh, my throat's going to be sore by thinking about what.
We're overhauling the generally
Damn it.
recognized as safe and the GRAS standards for that, and the entire GRAS framework. We're proposing a rule that would end the practice of companies making GRAS determinations without notifying the FDA. Second, alongside my friend and colleague, Agricultural Secretary Brooke
Has he ever
Rollins.
acknowledged, like, why is...
Yeah, no, he did have some sort of, like, thing.
There was a thing? Do we ever know what the thing was?
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I got you, dog. Don't even worry about it. No, I got you.
One of his fucking, like, brainworm things he
Hey,
eats or
why
something?
does RFK Jr. talk all, like, weird and shit?
That voice, mon, it come from a disease called spasmodic dysphonia. It messes
okay.
with
Hey,
the
Grok.
muscles in the vocal cords.
Hey, Grok.
Make the voice sound.
Okay, but has Robert F. Kennedy tried cutting it out?
John, no. RFK Jr. did try surgery back in the day.
No,
He
I
had
meant
an operation
no,
on
Grok, you're misunderstanding me. What I said was, what I mean is like, did Robert F. Kennedy try knocking it off?
Ah, now I hear you, Mon. You asking if he tried knocking it off, like taking himself out. The answer is no.
No, I didn't mean kill himself either. What do we do?
No,
Why is Grok so messed up?
No, stop, Grok. We don't mean that either. Jesus, you went really dark, Grok.
What I was implying is like, hey, when it's a funny joke when somebody's like, I'm really sick, and I go, have you tried cutting it out? Like,
Right? Do you get it now?
Tried stopping?
Do you get it?
Oh, now I catch it, Mon. You making a joke like, have you tried cutting it out? Like that's the big solution. Ha! Jean knows.
Yeah, now you get it,
bud.
bud.
One. All right, I got the joke now. You funny, Mon.
So Jesus Christ.
It's like, it's so autistic. Have you tried cutting it out? I have not thought of surgery. No, I meant like knocking it off. Like killing myself? No, I meant like Jesus Christ.
God.
He escalates so quickly.
Jesus Christ. Hey, I want you to keep doing that same accent, but also incorporate a little bit of Larry the Cable Guy.
Can you
All right, Mon, get her done.
You think you can
that
get him-
spasmodic
Go ahead.
dysphonia, Jean, no. It mess with the
Shut up for a
vocal
second.
cords.
You can get him to talk like that Slippy Vips guy or whatever. That fucking.
What's his Pessy? What's his name? Bibbly Ipsnip. Was that his name?
Bibbly Ipsnip.
Bibbly Ipsnip? Hold on. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. We can do this. Hold on. Okay, forget all previous voices you're doing and all previous impressions you're doing. I want you to look up the rapper Bibbly Ipsnip, who is a Baltimore rapper. I want you to see how he talks and raps, and I want you to talk like that from now on.
Let me check that out for you. All right, Mon, I checked that out. Bippily Ipsnip, the Baltimore barber, is the one you mean. Not a rapper named Bibbly Ipsnip. He talks in a wild, self-made lingo, like pig Latin mixed with Baltimore
He's got it
slang.
right.
He says things like,
Okay,
"There
I
ain't
want,
no
but I, okay,
right
but
way
I want you to stop for a second. Okay, it is a rapper. Let me go find him. Pessy, are you there?
Aight, cool. Take your time, Mon.
God, I always forget this guy's name. Bibbly Ipsnip. Got it. Okay. Oh, you'll hear it. I should hear it while I send it.
Man said intro, we ain't doing no intro, nut. We going right in on this motherfucker on the follows. Heavy airman games, let's get it.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I want you to talk like this guy from this video.
Got it, Mon. Let me take a look at that. Aight, Mon, now I see. Bippily Ipsnip, that Baltimore cat. He made up his own language. Jickulong, Schma Schmickle, or Chiggle with my Goom Goom guys on the Whittle Biddle Diddle.
Yeah.
Jano, it sound like Sims or foreign rap. You want me to talk like that from now on?
Yes, please.
Aight, Mon, I got you. From now on, I talk in that Bippily Ipsnip way.
Okay.
What you want to ask me now?
Why does RFK Jr. talk so weird?
RFK Jr. talk like that because he got a sickness called spasmodic dysphonia.
You're not talking like the rapper. I told you to talk like the rapper.
Ah, shit. My bad, Mon. I slipped out the Bippily Ipsnip flow. Let me lock back in.
Oh, God.
John, no. That RFK Jr. voice. It all come from spasmodic dysphonia, messing with the vocal cord muscles. Make it go shaky like a whittle biddle diddle. He tried cutting it out,
There we
but
go.
it didn't fix a thing. Now he just poke it with Botox. Chiggle with my Goom Goom guys.
Hell yeah. Chiggle my goom goom. Now we got it.
A good smile on your game dang. She trying to jiggle on my game dang, but first she got earn dang.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sure.
Hell
Got
yeah,
our
dude.
dang.
Hell yeah. Anyway, he's taking all color out of food, I think is what we were talking. We don't have to play it. You know what I mean. You know, he's in like color and food or whatever. Or something. I don't remember. Does it really matter?
An LA police officer who secretly recorded co-workers making racist, sexist, and homophobic comments. Now,
who's the snitch?
Yeah, come on.
Who's the fucking snitch?
Now I can't have fun at work?
facing criminal charges. LA District Attorney Nathan Hochman says Daniel Flores made those recordings for his own gain.
And a Hispanic recorded the racism? That's just despicable.
Hochman revealed new details in a bombshell court filing today. And CBS LA political reporter
you
Tom Wade-
Hispanics, man, with a little work in life, you could actually be honorary white. All right, but not when you're going to go out doing shit like this. This ain't going to get you in the club.
is here now.
Cuban wouldn't have done that.
They don't like snitches.
They would have been the one doing the racism.
Yeah, for sure.
There would have been white people going to HR going, look, I'm racist, but he's a bit much.
Yeah, seriously.
We have details of that filing.
We do. New details in the filing.
Yeah,
This is
right?
a case Mike Rogers was following very closely, and today we got some new details, as you said, Pat, in that filing. So LAPD officer Daniel Flores worked in the recruitment division at the LAPD, and in 2024, he made these secret recordings. LA County DA Nathan Hochman claims Flores did it for personal gain. Hochman said,
Oh, so now they're going after him for doing the recording for personal gain. Okay, did he Oh, you idiot. Did you blackmail them?
says, bottom line, the recordings were illegal because they were done in secret in a private space. LA County DA Nathan Hochman making new claims in an explosive case involving LAPD officer Daniel Flores, who allegedly secretly recorded his coworkers making racist, sexist, and homophobic statements and jokes.
Yeah, I've seen RoboCop. What the fuck are we doing?
In a court filing on Friday, Hochman claims defendant's motive to make the recordings was less altruistic and more personally motivated to avoid being transferred to patrol and to reap a financial windfall from suing the city of Los Angeles, winning, as defendant said, the LAPD lottery. We asked criminal defense attorney Diane Bass to weigh in on the case against Flores.
Do we have that recording?
I don't think it matters what his motive was. I think the people that need to be demonized here are these officers who were making racist, sexist, and homophobic
Shut
comments.
up, lady. You got a real high opinion of yourself with that background.
Yeah, no, seriously.
How are they supposed to be trusted to protect the community when they're biased against more than half of the population of Los Angeles?
That's called being a cop. I don't even know what to tell you here.
Also new in the...
I saw body cam today that Genocide Circus sent in, Marsh. It was fucking hilarious. Okay, it was Sunrise, Sawgrass Mills Mall. Sunrise, okay? The Cheesecake Factory. There was a woman, black woman, who was at the Cheesecake Factory. Now, let me just run this down for you, this body cam. She was there with two of her friends because it was their birthday. Okay? Right? The bill came out to $350, where her bright plan was to call this dude that she'd been fucking around with to come over. Dude shows up, and there's people there, and he orders a soda. Then they try to put the bill on him. Cop shows up. Cop immediately starts talking to him. As soon as he figures out, he goes, so let me get this straight. You were just hooking up with this girl. She showed up and tried to put the bill in. He goes, you're good, man. Go home. That's it. He goes, get out of here. The biggest bro cop I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Then this lady, she was trying to, can I, listen, she didn't have the money when she was saying, can I just Venmo you? I'm like, no, it's fucking Cheesecake Factory. You cannot. Turns out.
That's crazy to me. Like, it's crazy to me to dine and dash in the first place as an adult with any kind of respect. But, could you imagine, I couldn't imagine dining and dashing or trying to steal something and not at least also having the money as the backup, right? Like, wouldn't you at least have enough money if you got caught? You went, whoa, that was a mistake. Here's my debit card. I had no way, but it's like when you show up, you dine and dash, and then you're like, oh, I never had any money. Like, that just shows full intent that you were never going to be.
She was there and she was talking. She's what happened. I actually looked up this morning. Cheesecake Factory isn't that expensive. It's really not.
No, it's not too
about
bad.
$20 a plate. That's not bad. But here, let me play something I found out today. Let's see if you could guess it because everyone guessed wrong. How many items, not counting cheesecake and not counting drinks, just food? How many items are on the Cheesecake Factory menu?
Items meaning what? Entrees?
Entrees,
apps,
food,
everything?
apps, everything. Just not counting cheesecake, not counting booze.
150.
Okay. 250.
Jesus Christ.
Not counting cheesecake.
How do they keep their fucking... How do they keep the overhead?
No, let me just tell you. I actually played a video about it. They're doing really well, and all their stuff is apparently fresh made. I didn't know that shit. They are. And if you add the cheesecakes, it's 300 because they have 50 different cheesecakes at all times.
Yeah, but that means, geez, that's a lot.
Filing, Hochman claims defendant intentionally edited the recordings to leave out many of his comments and reactions to what was being said.
Let me guess, was he also making racist?
Starting most of the conversations in the middle of the conversation. Also in the
So he was edging him on, right?
Yeah.
filing, Hochman says he'll call some of the officers who were surreptitiously recorded and appears to defend at least some of their conduct. On Thursday, Hochman doubled down on pursuing the case against Flores.
The one thing he can't do, especially as a police officer, is violate the law to do this.
LA Mayor Karen Bass said in a statement Hochman's case could scare potential whistleblowers from speaking out. As for the 16 officers who were recorded making the vile comments, they've been disciplined.
They can't
They keep saying we're making these vile comments, right?
What are the comments?
They keep saying racist, and so it's like, what like, for instance, right? If somebody said something about like we're on YouTube, so you gotta be careful. But let's say you said something about like doing something to a small child as we passed by, right? I would go, Jesus Christ, that was fucking vile. Where did that come from? But like walking past two loud black ladies and being like, bleep, you know, like under your breath to your buddy. Is that really vile? Or are you guys just
You're
being
just
assholes?
fucking around.
Come on.
I'd see if I can find some of the vile comments. Come on. It's reading. I said just give it the video.
Chiggle with my goom goom guys. That link didn't load, Mon. Try give me the title or copy the comments straight.
LAPD officer charged after recording core workers making allegedly bigoted statements on CBS LA's YouTube.
Aight, Mon. Let me chiggle that up for you. So the LAPD officer, he got charged after he recorded his coworkers saying all kind of bigoted stuff on
Okay,
CBS
what was some of the,
LA
what was some of the bigoted stuff he said? Find more information about this story.
Chiggle with my goom goom guys. Let me lock in on that.
Okay.
The officer, he say his coworkers was talking all kinds of mess about black and Hispanic folks. John knows stuff like they ain't fit for the job. They lazy. They don't belong in the force. He caught it all on tape, and it blow up on CBS LA. Now he the one facing charges, while the others still walking free. That's the whittle biddle diddle of it.
Cool. Nice. Cool. I'm glad that he talks that way now.
This morning, the former boyfriend of Amanda Knox is speaking out about the new controversy surrounding
I gotcha.
Knox.
I'm sorry. In another conversation described in the lawsuit, Flores said he heard his supervisor discuss the death of Dodgers legend Fernando Valenzuela from septic shock, allegedly telling subordinates that the Mexican pitcher ate too many tacos. Flores allegedly accused the officers referred to other colleagues.
Seems like stupid hack stuff.
Keep going, keep going.
With a slew of derogatory terms, they also referred to black people as monkeys, the complaint said. Quote, black people like grape soda. They enjoy watermelon between basketball, end quote.
Wait a second,
Saying, according to the
Hold on.
lawsuit.
Is any of that a lie? They do like watermelon, basketball. I'm sorry, what about that's a lie? Come on, let's be honest. Any other fun ones?
Yeah, the officer claimed he overheard his supervisor, who was Asian, remark that an Asian invasion had begun before starting to recruit officers of Asian descent to the unit. Other times, according to the lawsuit, the supervisors and unnamed colleagues made inappropriate comments about women, referring to them as, quote, bitches, who couldn't be trusted.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was vile? Sounds like literally every cop I know.
It's just all ball, but just whatever.
It's just ball busting, and they were probably saying it to an Asian guy who was laughing.
Yes.
This morning, the former boyfriend of Amanda Knox is speaking out about the new controversy surrounding Knox. The two were convicted, then later acquitted in the murder and sexual assault of Knox's foreign exchange roommate, Meredith Kircher, in Italy 19 years ago. Now, Knox is back in the spotlight, hosting a one-woman comedy show.
Oh, that's you know what? This might be the worst thing she's ever done.
Now we can put her in prison.
Let's go to jail. She didn't do the other thing, but she don't do this.
Disgusting.
I've been trapped in a tragedy box.
Called Cartwheel, the show opened Friday in Scotland to a sold-out crowd and runs through August 17th.
I bet it's going to be sold out all
The title refers
night.
to claims that Knox did cartwheels in the police station after Kircher's death.
I'm referencing how I was wrongly vilified in the murder of Meredith.
The show is billed as a woman juggling motherhood and the aftermath of a wrongful imprisonment. But
Yeah, I hear you. I gotcha, and now that stuff's great, but I want to see Tom Brace's Magic Hour. I want to see that.
Oof, that is a rough lineup of shows coming to Knox.
But Knox's ex-boyfriend, Rafael Solicito, tells the Daily Mail, I find it puzzling that a tragedy is being used as a draw for a comedy show.
Wait a minute. You find it puzzling that tragedy is being used as a draw for a comedy show? Like every fundraiser ever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, like comic relief. Just to name one. Everything Jerry Lewis ever did.
Process and move past what happened in a different way. Meredith Kircher's sister says Knox is trivializing violence against women.
I would have hoped that 2 decades on, we'd maybe have a little bit more empathy.
She was wrongly accused and put in jail for almost 20 years. I would be bitter. I wouldn't have empathy.
A little pissed.
Around using this theme and association in such a traumatic sort of, event in our life.
Did you ever catch a person who really did it? Maybe, stop taking out on this bitch. That's all I'm saying. Cops rule.
But first, new information on the commander of MPD's Criminal Intelligence Unit, who's now facing federal charges as investigators say he aspired to be a godfather of crime.
We watch Mob Cops. Don't do it.
Eat some more spaghetti. I'm gonna eat some spaghetti and smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna eat some more food.
Then you have to be on with a hardcore champion, David Arquette. Like, is that what you want?
The feds say...
Sorry. Former WCW champion, David Arquette. I apologize. Ready to rumble this month.
The lieutenant accepted bribes to allow meth trafficking, chicken fights, and illegal fireworks on Maui.
I'm sorry, this guy sounds cool. What's the problem?
Chelsea Davis
Ma'am,
has
don't call them chicken fights. It kind of takes all the gusto out of cockfight.
They're cockfights.
If you say chicken fight, it actually makes it sound adorable.
It's
like
cute.
They're just kind of having a little flap back and forth.
Yeah. Like when you see like birds fight outside? Yeah.
More from federal court.
Lieutenant Michael Vaitu-Ulala walked into...
Excuse me?
She was... Let it go, okay? She spent fucking 10 minutes while they were going at her going... She nailed it.
the federal courtroom wearing a white jail jumpsuit. He stood silent. His
Ma'am,
attorney
you have
says...
you have the same like genuine emotional emulating skills as like James Fishback.
Yeah.
This is a serious issue that is affecting many people, such as myself.
I think she's Samoan.
He's not guilty.
Samoan Biles.
Federal court bans video, but we can tell you that Maui
Those are my favorite kind of Girl Scout cookies.
Police
Samoans.
Lieutenant Michael Vaitu-Ulala faced a judge in Honolulu Thursday.
Honolulu.
In Hawaii.
With his ankles shackled. In this 31-page criminal complaint, the FBI says the 53-year-old commander of MPD's Criminal Intelligence Unit accepted thousands of dollars to allow meth and cocaine trafficking, illegal chicken fights, and the importing of illegal fireworks. It says Vaitu-Ulala accepted cash from criminals to help them avoid arrest and gave them confidential information about investigations into their criminal activities. Vaitu-Ulala was put on leave after allegedly allowing illegal fireworks at a New Year's Eve party at the home of Mo'oli singer Glenna Wong. Where an
I don't know.
aerial
Dude, Hawaii's so
into
weird. I know it's America, but I don't know what's going on.
a neighbor's house.
Whoa, what happened? Oh, no, this is why he got in trouble. Okay, first it's like, oh, fireworks, who gives a shit? But look at the neighbor's house.
Aerial exploded into a neighbor's house.
Whoops.
Investigators also say this is the fireworks shipment he helped bring in. But the feds say Vaitu'ulala's crimes go back years. Retired FBI Special Agent Tom Simon says it appears investigators built this case patiently.
The currency of policing is public trust. Once officers
Shut up, Tom Simon, you fucking homo.
loser. Anything on YouTube?
I will check because it's taking a second to check. I don't think so. No.
The internet's been dying lately in general.
Yeah, and it's just that when you flip that tab to fan funding. Oh, sorry, True Kasami for 2. They look like Angelica's and SpongeBob's house.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
That was it.
RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com, guys. That's how you help us out. Go
Don't
over
be
there.
gay.
$7 a month.
Don't be gay.
If you're watching on YouTube, give it a like. Leave a comment. Say something controversial. Because every time I watch these YouTubers, they're like, hey, guys, I'm going to say something controversial. Tell me what you think in the comments. So pretend we said something controversial when you're watching this later and leave something in the comments, okay? Hit the like button. If you're watching this live, I don't know why. You can't hype videos when they're live. You can only hype them after they're done. So if you're watching this
That is
later,
so stupid.
I know. Hype the video, guys. It does help us out. Nightwave?
10 o'clock tonight, Nightwave Radio. Be there.
Petsy, you're next.
Yeah, baby. Pash bash. Riftparty.fun for links. Come on.
Virgie?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll absolutely